Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt?
Yes.
Do you find yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas?
No.
Or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion?
Don't know how
At the
small my
Pierce
problems are.
Institute, our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic. Located right next to the secondary overflow parking lot at the University Medical Centre. Somnosculpt, we'll make your dreams come true.
Greetings everyone, Alex Nerd here, and today we are playing Superliminal. So far it's just this boxed room with terms of service. Yeah, I'll just sign that. And yeah, I didn't read a word of that, but okay. Ooh, big chess piece. Okay.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnosculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Right, okay, so in a dream I still have to sign paperwork? That just doesn't sound fair. Nice painting.
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
Okay. Okay, and I have cheese. The cheese is a lie. Okay. That's one problem I have with this game. You're supposed to grow and shrink based on perspective, but where the thing actually gets placed can be a little
During
wonky.
eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence. I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
Okay, I think that's the first time I ever gotten that block in that thing, the hole. Like on the first go. Yeah, now I want to be in this dark area.
Warning. You have deviated from the orientation pathway. At the Pierce Institute, patient safety is a keynote in our corporate priority tetrahedron. A variable degree of force can and will be authorized to ensure patient safety. Please return to the orientation pathway.
That sounds like... that looks like a regular can. What if I just do... Yeah, love me some random soda. Like, sprayed in my face. Random soda, sprayed in my face. That's one of the things I absolutely love in this world.
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnosculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
Yeah, okay. A gift card for where? Plus, it's actually hard to get that block to land directly on that button to open the door. I actually am impressed. by my ability to do that. Oh, that's a lot of glare.
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To
Whee!
maximize the
Yay, I
time
did
allotted
it!
for your therapeutic
I'm jumping
journey,
up and
please do
down.
not
I'm so
delay in
happy.
proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Okay, fine. I'll go through the final doorway. Right, I can make stuff bigger and smaller. I can't walk through walls. Yeah, that clicking problem that I discovered when playing the Unfinished Swan is still here. But either way, I just tore down your Hollywood movie set. So behind this door is nothing. Okay. Right, an alarm for 3 in the morning. Everyone who has alarms like that are insane. Okay, so the suite names aren't in order. Like, there's no A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's just... Ooh, a vending machine. Random soda. I want to pick up the random soda with me. I feel like this is that scene in Willy Wonka, like the 70s one, where it just gets... the hallway just gets smaller. Right, I definitely made a wrong turn somewhere. Okay, the exit's moved. Again, I can't walk through... Ah! Yeah, of course. Right, there we go. Oh, a boombox.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are.
I don't know where I am
Not to worry.
either.
We're working on it.
Up. Over here. Cool. Right, the world where paintings come to life. I feel like this is like... Okay, cool. That's quite a few times where that almost happens. That almost happened, where I just fell off the side. Like that. Exactly like that. Right, well I just made this part of the room wheelchair accessible. Boombox guy again.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
Yeah, I do like being told over and over again that I'm lost. Okay. Oh, and I've played this game multiple times, just dropping the persona a little bit. Going through there, absolute waste of time. It took a lot of jumping and it was a lot of nothing. And back in, we're up to the Hollywood set motif again.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn
Boombox
Pierce,
guy.
and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant, as we will no longer have any way of controlling it. For example, if you see your parents, please punch them in the face as hard as you can and immediately run away.
Okay, I'm very happy to do that. They'll just be a little bit confused at the end of... They'll just be a little bit confused as to why. Right, I don't have a reflection. Four AM. No wonder this character has dreams like this. Oh, they are in order. Yeah, I have a bit of a routine. I'm just going to grab the random soda, and then immediately trash it. Nobody has random soda but me.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
Hey. Imagine gambling with that thing. Man, I feel like that bit with the unfinished swan again. Except the unfinished swan never tried that.
Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
Yeah, right after I spray myself in the face with random soda again. Oh boy, that balance is really nice street art again. This game does love ways of trying to visually confuse the player. But I've played this game multiple times, so yeah, this has no purpose, but yeah, and spray.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
You know, okay, again, I made a joke about how I made this wheelchair accessible, but, yeah, I don't think wheelchair users can access that. Hooray, a normal dice! Hooray, a normal dice! Yay, I'm falling! Feeling lucky? In this world, yeah. 5 a.m. God, in college was the only time I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Boombox guy again.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
Because my mouse input accidentally clicks twice instead of once. Okay, so that's a mirror. Weird. Wait a second. Right, so you have to walk further. Okay, blood on the floor leading through to a door like that, and yeah, okay. Let me just take a wild guess. Diet soda. Where's the random stuff? Oh. Thanks for the light.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn
Boombox
Pierce,
guy.
and I'd like
You're
to
not
talk
Dr.
more
Glenn
about
Pierce, you're the
feelings of
boombox guy.
worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You
That has
feel
nothing to
this
do
way
with this
because
game.
You want the kind of happy life you see all around you, the kind you know everyone else is enjoying.
Stop calling me
that's
and my
exactly
audience
why
out.
We're here to help.
Yeah, I definitely feel led here like a serial killer. At the same time, I can make your knife.
Warning,
I can
you
make
are advised
the
to
knife like
subject yourself to explosive mental overload by
a
descending
millimeter
into additional dreams,
thick.
but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Oh boy, why could I not make that distinction? That sounds so... Yeah, random soda is the only soda for me. And I love having it sprayed in my face, so... Ooh, yeah. Yeah, spray it in my face. Yeah, here we go. Why did so many people drink diet soda instead of random? Hi, knife guy.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
You know what? I said I could change the size of a knife, so I can make it disappear too. See? Nothing to worry about. Right, so all those red stains on the floor, they were paint. Wait, what's with the... Did I just see a chess piece move? I don't think I've ever gone back through here. I've never seen this before. Literally never. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna follow this, and it better lead me to something cool. Okay, I couldn't understand a word of that, so if anyone else could tell me what the paperback was talking about, I would be most grateful. And that isn't even just me trying to be weird. I'm being...
Door opening.
Okay, Right, this is the end of the video, I think. I didn't expect this. I honestly never saw that. But I had to follow it, like... Even then, I'm not really sure what just happened. Okay, hello everyone again. Alex Alien Nerd here, and today we are back with Superliminal. We aren't gonna chase that chest piece down the corridor anymore. Okay, so I guess this is the rest of the game if you didn't go backwards. Enjoy avocado? No, I'm not a fan. Hey, so it's 6 a.m. Why does that need so many alarms, but 3, 4, and 5 don't? Yay, random soda again. Of course it wouldn't be like that if the mouse didn't read 2 inputs instead of 1. Do I need to rip the door off the hinges so I can put it on this button? This is probably the level where reading 2 inputs instead of 1 it would actually, like, work. Of course it goes for...
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
Oh no. I pity the next person that has to walk through there. I love that I can just change the soundtrack. I remember in this game there used to be a ramp here, but I guess not. But then again, I didn't see the chess piece either, so...
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
Someone in production of this game was in love with the Hollywood movie set aesthetic. Maybe it's because this game's also about, like, faking out the player.
Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake.
That's the sound of a doctor that I can trust.
Know how. Transmission ends.
Wow, can I actually order from this? No, I can't. The vending machine's given birth. How many of these can I make? Okay, sometimes I'm even confused at what I do.
Hello, name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn. To the Somnosculpt Welcome Experience, team of your care leader patient years 10 development. Conditions struggle you whatever with? Professional invention. Edge science with cutting, a tomorrow can bright. And buts, no ifs, or luck good.
Right, if anyone here is learning English as a second language for whatever reason, yeah, that's a good message to just go through sentence structure. Okay. That looks like an ASMR movie or something. I guess makes sense considering the dreaming stuff, but...
Years ago.
And there doesn't appear to be a projectionist.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
You're the boombox
This is
guy.
a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Yeah, that's one of the things with this game. You never quite know what size you're supposed to be. Yep, that's why I love hitting the random soda things in this game. Boombox guy!
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Yeah, okay, fine. It's soothing and therapeutic, whatever, but can you explain the talking paper bags? Like, I'm not crazy, Okay. You have a window that leads to a floor. Boombox guy!
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me.
You're a narcissist?
The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
Yeah, I get the sentiment, but... Done. It's still a bit narcissistic to say that it's a quote from yourself.
Hello.
At least
my
my
name is Dr. Glenn
hands are
Pierce, and
very
I'd like to thank you for triggering
outstretching.
every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
No. Okay. Yeah, can this thing just come to me? It can, but I'm still too big, even though I'm, like, the size of it. Okay, keep losing my train of thought when I play this game. I don't really know why. Cardboard lovers? Oh yeah, I love getting, like, packages in the mail and stuff. Specifically for the packages. 3 a.m.?
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis: patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion: impossible. Reformulating. Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion: emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction: continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm just going to leave this giant soda can in my bedroom. I wanted to bring over another one. Where's my soda can? More fakery?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in, like, a surreal film. Like when surrealism was an actual movement.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective.
I found it easy today.
Fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Yeah, this is just normal. Okay, I need to get in. Okay, the exit's moved. This is when me knowing the game comes in handy. knowing the game as in save for the talking paper bags and moving chess pieces. Wait, where's the chess? S piece. For God's sakes. Need to pop over for some piece of random soda. Yep, I do feel like I'm trapped in like a French surrealist film from like the 30s or
While
something.
we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms. Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Yeah, logic of dreams. And even when it looks like I'm in a car park, I'm in a box. Can't even grab the moon like I did in the previous part of the game. And all of a sudden, the set appears again.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Alright, well, at least this one's kind of normal, by comparison to what we just played.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Oh yeah, remember how I said that it feels like I'm in a surreal film from the 30s? Now I feel like I'm in a surreal film from the 60s or something.
Please
Like when everyone was on LSD.
explosive dream overload.
Or the 70s.
Please overload for dream explosion. Exclusion dream overcall frame.
I feel like these dreams have killed me.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Okay, your name is Dr. Glenn
Many
Pierce.
years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Yeah, I know this is very, like, yay. Well, hey, look at how great this is, but I'm just playing around with soda cans and computers that were around way before this game. Yeah, you remember how I said that one of the problems with this game is that you can't, is that sometimes you're not really able to tell distance?
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Yeah, that makes sense. That would have been a huge anticlimax if it was the end of the game. Yep, one of the exits is behind this door.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
I guess. Before you ask, this puzzle is one where if you walk on a tile that doesn't have a chess piece on it, you fall through. So it becomes solid so long as there's something else on there. I guess to tie into the whole perspective thing. And tying that together is this room that has nothing in it, that you can't go in until there's something in there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get this mouse fixed somehow. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but more chess stuff. I think chess Hollywood movie set said French surrealism is like the themes of this game. Aesthetically, at least. Yep, I definitely called it. Oh, it's going to be 8 when I... Oh, it's 8 when I'm planning on uploading this.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realised that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see,
Oh, so that
everyone who comes to the Institute does so because
talking
they
chess
feel
piece and paper
that
bag
no
wasn't
brain controls
supposed to be
are
there.
important to them.
Can someone who studies dreams interpret that? Because I got nothing.
But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for.
Well, it's easier to fail than to succeed. Wait, what? I never saw that. The ASMR Cloud movie.
Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were.
Again, save for the
Because
talking
you
bag.
kept moving forward, no matter how far
I couldn't understand a word of that. Please, someone, help me.
You found your way.
This game really likes piano music. I only just noticed that now.
In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world. And some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
And so that is the real ending of Superliminal. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any constructive criticism, I'd like to hear it. But otherwise, yeah, please like it, share it, and subscribe. Thank you.